Speaking freedom. Speaking freedom. Giving you the answers to be free. Be free. Be free. 'Cause we're speaking freedom.
So today when I was walking, I'm not walking now. Today I'm on my way to do something else. But when I was walking earlier, a butterfly passed in front of me. And when I saw the butterfly, I immediately thought about the transition from a caterpillar to a butterfly, because it'd be caterpillars by my house or whatever. So I saw one of those a few days ago. And I thought about the transition from a caterpillar to the butterfly. And it made me think about how most people always tend to highlight the transition of the cocoon and the caterpillar having to go into this sacred place and get wrapped up in order to become its best self. So I was thinking about that, but I didn't really think about that part as much, because today I seen it from a different perspective. But that part crossed my mind to get to where the perspective that I thought about today, because I wrote it down, so you'll be able to see that also. But I was thinking, most people focus on the caterpillar becoming the butterfly, but nobody ever highlights or gives attention to the fact that the butterfly has now gained a whole different perspective of life. It's not, and there is a meme, I'm sure, of the caterpillar turning into a butterfly, and the three different stages as it flies off. But nobody emphasizes the perspective change that comes with being a butterfly versus being a caterpillar. So today, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, man, could you imagine not the process, not the wear and tear or the transitional period or what it takes to become the butterfly, but the perspective and the view change when you become a butterfly. Like, okay, I was a caterpillar. I was limited. I could only go within a certain parameter, and I thought that was the whole world. Like, this is my world. This small parameter of what life is, or what life has to offer as a caterpillar. And you may be able to see far off places and, things like that, maybe from a distance in your caterpillar state. But when you become a butterfly, it is a whole new world, like in a whole different type of way. Like, just imagine the same place that it took you 20, 30 minutes to travel to from one place to the next. Now you can just fly there, and you land and you're there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you see things from a different view. You see life as a new you. Like, literally, you go from crawling around to now you can fly any motherfucking where you want to go. And now butterflies only live for like 2 weeks or so, but as a butterfly, 2 weeks, that time span for an insect versus a human may be totally different. 2 weeks may be goddamn 20,000 years to a butterfly in butterfly years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where how I'm thinking, like, that might be something, you know what I'm saying? Like, a whole different type of experience. Like, just imagine, think about what I'm saying. As a human, life moves at a different speed than life moves for an insect. A flying insect versus a caterpillar, a bird versus a cow. Like, the years and time span in animal time is probably that like of 1,000 years to 1 year in space, or a light year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of deep, but it's not deep. But I want you to think about it. It's not so much as the process. People focus on the caterpillar being a caterpillar, and then now he got to go into his cocoon to become a butterfly. But they hardly ever talk about what the caterpillar sees in front of him, around him, what that caterpillar experiences with all them legs and traveling and doing this and doing that, versus what the butterfly sees and experiences in its full form. Wings, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is a whole butterfly versus an insect that is, you know, stationary. You can't do much, can't go far. I mean, you can, but, you know, chances of survival get slim at some point. And then as a butterfly, you're just able to be free, and you see things that you were unable to see as a caterpillar. You probably couldn't even imagine what life is like as a butterfly when you're a caterpillar. But that's the part that I thought about today when I seen the butterfly. I was like, man, like, people always talk about, you know what I'm saying, the transition process, but they don't talk about the view process. You know what I'm saying? Like, how wow is the butterfly experience over just being a caterpillar?
Speaking Freedom presents Good Head Group, providing advanced spiritual studies and personal developmental insight. Brought to you by Love Gang and Speaking Freedom. We look forward to helping you grow in all the areas of your life. We hope that you find all the information needed for your growth. God bless. Please listen to all disclaimers provided. If you are currently under physician's care, please maintain that relationship. This is not intended to stop your current treatment plan. If you need physician care, please seek out medical attention. Please note, all results are based on the individual's ability to adapt and adjust to any given environment and situation. We are not responsible for your results at Speaking Freedom. The life enhancement coaches at Speaking Freedom provide information to help you grow. You are responsible for maintaining that growth, taking on and then applying the information to your individual life as you deem needed and necessary. This may contain and explain explicit content. Please use parental discretion. For best results, you will need an open mind, the ability to research, and a balanced lifestyle.
Please join us daily for your inspiration and motivation.
We have the entire world to offer you at your fingertips. Your life enhancement coaching specialist. Thank you for choosing us to assist you in accomplishing your personal and professional goals. And have a beautiful day. In love, we trust. This is brought to you by Good Head Group, Love Gang, and Speaking Freedom. We thank God for you, and we love you.